How to Stop Your English Bulldog Biting. Subtitle: The Guide to Preventing Biting Behavior in English Bulldogs. English Bulldogs, known for their friendly attitude and unusual appearance, can exhibit habits that require attention and training, just like any other dog. Biting is one example of such behavior, which can range from fun, nipping to more serious biting motivated by fear or protectiveness. Understanding why bulldogs bite and applying effective training tactics are critical for creating a safe and pleasant environment for your pet and family. Bulldogs may bite for a variety of reasons, including teething discomfort, playfulness, nervousness, protectiveness, or simply seeking attention. Puppies in particular investigate their surroundings with their jaws, therefore biting is a natural part of their early growth. However, it is critical to teach them appropriate behavior so that biting does not become a habit. In this tutorial, we will look at the causes of biting behavior in English Bulldogs, successful training approaches to manage it, and practical suggestions to avoid biting. Understanding the core causes and using positive reinforcement methods will help your bulldog learn acceptable actions while also developing a deep, trusting attachment with your pet. Here's a complete guide on preventing your English Bulldog from biting. A comprehensive guide for stopping your English Bulldog from biting. English Bulldogs are known for their attractive and friendly personalities, but like any dogs, they can exhibit tendencies such as biting that must be carefully managed. Whether your bulldog is a lively puppy or an adult, biting can be a problem that must be addressed immediately. Understanding the reasons why bulldogs bite and applying appropriate training strategies can greatly lessen this behavior while strengthening your bond with your pet. Bulldogs may bite for a variety of reasons, including teething pain, playfulness, nervousness, protectiveness, or even to get attention. Puppies in particular utilize their tongues to explore and learn about their surroundings, which can occasionally lead to biting during playtime. However, it is critical to teach them acceptable habits early on in order to prevent biting from becoming a habit. In this comprehensive article, we will look at the most prevalent reasons bulldogs bite, as well as successful training approaches for dealing with biting behavior and practical prevention suggestions. By learning about the causes of biting and using positive reinforcement techniques, you can assist your English Bulldog learn appropriate behavior and have a safer, healthier connection with your beloved pet. Explaining why bulldogs bite. Before discussing how to stop biting, it's important to understand why bulldogs bite in the first place. Here are a few common explanations. 1. Teething. English Bulldogs, like all puppies, go through a teething period. Biting relieves soreness and itching in their gums. Providing proper chew toys during this time can shift their biting activity to more appropriate items while also soothing their gums. Supervising their chewing habits ensures that kids do not eat dangerous materials, promoting their dental health and avoiding potential injuries. 2. Playfulness. Bulldogs, particularly pups, explore the world with their tongues. Biting during play may be a way for them to interact with you or other pets. It is critical to focus their biting toward appropriate objects and teach them healthy play practices. This helps them understand boundaries and prevents accidents during playfulness, resulting in positive interactions between your bulldog and other family members. 3. Fear or anxiety. Bulldogs may bite when they feel threatened, terrified, or nervous. This tendency can be caused by new surroundings, loud noises, or strange persons. It's critical to offer a safe and quiet atmosphere for your bulldog, gradually exposing them to different circumstances to help them gain confidence. Positive reinforcement and desensitization approaches can help them feel less anxious and less likely to bite in stressful situations. 4. Protection. Bulldogs are instinctively protective of their families. They may bite if they detect a threat to their owners or territory. Proper socialization from an early age can help reduce this tendency by teaching bulldogs to discern between genuine threats and typical relationships. Furthermore, positive reinforcement training can reinforce acceptable actions and make bulldogs feel more secure in a variety of situations, lowering the likelihood of defensive biting. 5. Attention seeking. Bulldogs may bite to gain attention, even if it is bad attention. It is critical to ignore or deflect this conduct, instead rewarding calm and polite relationships. Consistent training and good reinforcement can assist to reduce attention-seeking biting. Training techniques for stopping biting. Now that we know why bulldogs bite, let's look at some practical strategies to prevent this behavior. 1. Socialization. Starting at a young age, expose your bulldog to a variety of people, places, and animals. This makes them feel more at ease and less apprehensive, decreasing the probability of terrified or defensive biting. 2. Positive reinforcement. Use positive reinforcement tactics to reward appropriate conduct. When your bulldog acts nicely and does not bite, give him praise, treats, or toys. This motivates them to continue the desired behavior. 3. Redirect attention. If your bulldog attempts to bite, direct their attention to a chew toy or bone. This teaches them what is appropriate to bite and satisfies their desire to chew. 4. Teaching bite inhibition. This is critical, particularly for puppies. When your bulldog bites too hard during play, let out a high-pitched howl to mimic the reaction of another puppy. This indicates that play has become very rough. If they continue to bite, cut the play session short. 5. Consistency. Bulldogs benefit from routine and consistency. Enforce rules consistently and make sure everyone in the household uses the same training methods. 6. Avoid harsh punishments. Positive reinforcement is more effective than punishment with bulldogs. Harsh approaches might elicit fear or violence. 7. Training sessions. Set up regular short training sessions to practice on bite inhibition and obedience commands. Keep lessons entertaining and engaging to keep your bulldog interested. 8. Professional help. If your bulldog's biting behavior is extreme, or you're having trouble controlling it, seek a professional dog trainer or behaviorist for personalized advice. Practical tips to prevent biting. In addition to training strategies, here are some practical suggestions to help minimize biting. 1. Provide plenty of chew toys. Bulldogs, particularly puppies, need to chew. Provide a variety of chew toys to satisfy their innate desire to bite and chew. 2. Monitor playtime. Always monitor playtime with your bulldog, especially if it involves youngsters or other dogs. If play becomes too rough or your bulldog exhibits aggressiveness, intervene immediately. 3. Exercise and mental stimulation. Ensure that your bulldog receives adequate exercise and mental stimulation. A weary bulldog is less likely to exhibit destructive actions such as biting. 4. Recognize triggers. Learn to identify conditions that cause your bulldog to bite, such as when they are very excited, worried, or fearful. Avoid these triggers if possible, or assist your bulldog regulate their emotions in certain times. 5. Gentle handling. Bulldogs are sensitive to touch, particularly around the face and paws. To keep them from becoming defensive, use gentle handling and desensitization techniques. 6. Health check. Biting can indicate underlying health issues or pain. Check your bulldog on a regular basis for symptoms of discomfort or sickness. 7. Patience and persistence. Changing habit requires time, so be patient and persistent in your training efforts. Celebrate tiny triumphs and stay devoted to transforming your bulldog into a well-behaved companion. Conclusion. To summarize, resolving biting behavior in English Bulldogs takes a combination of understanding, patience, and persistent training. By identifying the core cause of the biting and employing positive reinforcement tactics, you may assist your bulldog in learning acceptable behavior and strengthening your bond. Remember that each dog is unique, so be prepared to adapt your approach based on your bulldog's attitude and behaviors. With time and effort, you may successfully stop your bulldog from biting while maintaining a loving and harmonious connection. In conclusion, addressing biting behavior in English Bulldogs requires a combination of understanding, patience, and consistent training. By identifying the root causes and using positive reinforcement techniques, you can help your bulldog learn appropriate behavior and strengthen your bond. Remember, every dog is different, so be prepared to adjust your approach based on your bulldog's personality and responses. With time and effort, you can successfully stop your bulldog from biting and enjoy a loving and harmonious relationship. It's crucial to address biting behavior early on, especially during puppyhood when bulldogs are learning about their environment and how to interact with others. Teaching bite inhibition and providing appropriate chew toys can redirect their biting tendencies in a positive way. Additionally, understanding the reasons behind why bulldogs bite, such as teething discomfort, playfulness, anxiety, protectiveness, or attention-seeking, can help tailor your training methods to effectively address these specific triggers. Consistency is key in training bulldogs not to bite. Ensure that all family members and anyone who interacts with your bulldog understand and follow the same training techniques. Rewarding good behavior with treats, toys, and praise reinforces the message that gentle behavior is desirable. If you're struggling to curb biting behavior, or if your bulldog's biting is severe, consider seeking guidance from a professional dog trainer or behaviorist. They can provide personalized advice and strategies to address the issue and ensure a safe and happy environment for both you and your bulldog. By investing time and effort into training and understanding your bulldog's needs, you can effectively stop biting behavior and build a strong, trusting relationship that lasts a lifetime. Let us know in the comments what you think about the How to Stop English Bulldog Biting, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.